Okay.
Should I introduce you now? No, when you give your talk. Should I introduce you now today?
As you like. Very good.
So I will introduce you to another person who has really no need for introductions. I think everybody knows our Gopi G, but still we'll do the introduction. Gopi G has been connected to the ashram since the early 80s, but has been living here since 1988, sorry. And for many, many years, he studied with and served one of our hidden saints in the ashram, Swami Vidyananda Ji, who he was often called the music Swami. You could actually, my room was very close, and actually you didn't need a clock because his Swami Vidyananda Ji's timetable was very much according to the clock. He would be getting up at 2 or 2:30 in the morning and had a schedule by 4 o'clock. Many people used to come to his room and they would join him for chanting the Gita and that type of thing until 6. And Gopi Ji was always there, but he also served him even when he became very ill, had a stroke. So it was a very long process, day and night. And since then, Gopi Ji, he's on management, and he is registrar now of the academy and also teaches at the academy. And for me, whenever there is any question I have in my mind about anything, Gopi Ji is the go-to person. I usually will consult with him on any issue I'm not sure how to move forward on, especially administrative types of things. So anyways, welcome Gopi Ji. Thank you so much for coming.
ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्यासम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः सर्वोपप्लवरहितप्रज्ञानघनप्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि. Let us chant Bhagavan's name for 2-3 times. Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya. Om Namo Narayanaaya. Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. Om Shri Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Meditation session. I hope it is a meditation session generally. It's for meditation, generally evening time.
Yes.
Yeah. Any idea what is the purpose of meditation? I hope you all know that. I hope you all know why we do meditations. Little bit of talking we can do, because today's weather is peculiar. Directly, if we go in meditation, we may not come back from there. So, let us have some discussion over this, some talking about. The sun has risen. Thank you. Many people do meditation unknowingly. They go so deep into themselves when there is a problem. So, meditation is quite common for all of us. Only thing we are not aware of it. Is it okay? Our topic is an understanding between reality and unreality. So then how meditation can be related to that? It's very easy. We do not know what is reality and we do not know what is unreality. So maybe to get a clarification on that, we have to do meditation. That could be one solution for that. One answer why we do meditation, to find out the reality. What is the reality? In our worldly activities, whatever we behold, everything is real for all of us, because the moment we look at it, we understand it is so and so thing. It's a table, it is a dog, it is a monkey, and things like that. We think that is real knowledge. That is the reality. It is only in this world of names and forms. When we go further beyond, these all disappear. This understanding disappear. They say there are three kind of realities. One is the absolute reality called Brahman or pure consciousness. The other reality is in our day-to-day activities where we live in this world. Everything is real. What we understood, it is okay. And in our dream, we found another reality. That also, the moment we came out of dream, we know that it is all unreal. Three kind of realities, but only one reality is taken as the perfect absolute reality. All other two, the reality of this world, it is okay for us to do all our day-to-day activities. And when we go to sleep, there we have another kind of reality. As far as the dream persists, we know that we experienced a kind of reality there. But the moment we come out, we forget about that. Am I right? In dream, I was a billionaire. When I came out of that, I did not have even one paisa in my pocket. So, do I lament, do I weep for that? No. You know that that reality was not a reality, it was only an appearance. So, then we should look for the absolute reality. What is that reality? I hope you have some idea about that. In spiritual field, when we enter into, we should clear this. Otherwise, we will not reach anywhere. Even we have seen many spiritual aspirants, those who have done a lot of practice for years together. They read text after text, different somebody's talk, everything go behind that. Ultimately, there is no clarification. Conviction is not there. The reason is this point. So in Bhagavad Gita, you might have seen, from the very beginning, Bhagavan tells what is reality. Arjuna wanted to run away from the battlefield. I don't want to do it. We are going to commit a great sin by killing our own relatives, brothers, foreign kind of thing. So he was totally confused. There itself, Bhagavan announces what is the reality. What did he say? Ahamatma gudakesha sarvabhutashayastita aham adischa madhyam cha bhudana mandajem. Bhagavan, Lord declares, I am the reality in all beings, everywhere, before creation, after creation, during the creation. I am the only reality. So now we are not recognizing that. Even now we have all the names and forms as reality. What is the definition for reality? Which has no beginning, it has no end, doesn't grow or it doesn't decay, nothing of that. It is eternally like that. Lot many creations may come upon that and they may disappear, but that reality is eternally present. That is the reality. That is only one. So it is very easy for us. If there are so many realities, then it's a very difficult to find out which is the real reality. That is the beauty of Advaita Vedanta. Vedanta shows it. That is the only one reality. No compromising in that. Somehow we have to approach that. Why? I do not know who am I. If somebody asks, who are you? I will tell I am Mr. So-and-so. Is it the answer? It is only an object that belongs to me, this body. Body's name is so-and-so. So this point is very important for all of us. Anybody wants to enter into spiritual seeking, he should know this. Without that, we will be running behind so many things. After some time we get a desperatory, I thought that is okay. Finally it doesn't take me anywhere. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarva Bhudashayastita, Bhagavan tells that. That reality, which is I myself, is present in the beings, in the heart of their being. There you can find me. Not only that, everywhere is pervading. The whole universe pervades in that reality. It is everywhere. There is no speck of space without him, without that reality. Reality and unreality. In Upanishad there is a great proclamation, Brahma Satyam Jagad Mithya. All right. Brahma is the name of that reality. Brahman. You might have heard about that. That is the only reality. All other things are, he doesn't say unreal there. He says mithya. Mithya means a delusion. Okay. Why he doesn't say that it is unreal? We may not like it. Arey, God has called me unreal. How it's possible? You may retort to that. Because for us, everything is real here. We are all real entities, real people assembled here. But Bhagavan says, no, I am only here, nobody else. How you look at it? Bhagavan says, I am only present here, no one else, nothing else. When we go to dream, there also a universe opened up in front of us. We did not carry along with us anything from here. We only went and closed our eyes and slept. Then a universe was opened up in front of us. There we had another body and we were moving in that. There also I looked at everything as real. I think it is everyone's experience. You have started a big company there, employed so many people, earning a lot of money, and you are so busy there, running from America to London, London to Africa, Japan, here and there for business. Very busy. Suddenly you woke up from dream. What happened? Are you concerned about your factory there? Or workers employed there, or your family? Just an amazing thing. Look at it. We know that it is all unreal. Instantaneously. How? Without any effort. That's Bhagavan's grace, Kripa. Actually, he is teaching us by giving us that experience, how you can come out of this. We cannot object. We experience that there. Yes. I had so many things. Now I am unconcerned about that because I know that never existed. Even I also did not exist as Mr. So-and-so there. Is it okay? Do you think it's okay to look at it like this? Anyone has any problem with that? So dream is a session organized by Bhagavan to teach us this. Whatever we experience here, same thing, same way of life we had in our dream. We had friends and family, and we had attachment with our family members. If in the neighborhood something happens, I am not much concerned, but in my family, my people, because of attachment. So in dream, also it happened. There also I was weeping and lamenting and crying and things like that. But the moment I woke up, I laughed at them. You never existed. I never existed there. But I was weeping, crying. It is because of our attachment. For a spiritual seeker, there should not be any trace of attachment with anything. That's why all these things are happening for us. From there, when we go to deep sleep, there we have a different experience. Nothing was there. And we did not know anything there that time. Why? There was a blanket called sleep. The spirit was covering that and sleeping. It did not know what's happening. So these three states, wakeful, dream and deep sleep, we have to analyze to know something about ourselves, to know our reality. Otherwise, from birth to death, we will have a label put on our body or here somewhere, I am Mr. So-and-so, I have these many degrees, I have this much wealth and things like that. And we will perish as so-and-so. Again we will have to take birth. Then we will get another label here. How to escape from this? That's why seek the reality of everything. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. Where to seek Jagat Mithya means, okay, it is unreal, you say. When you investigate, it will disappear. That's it. Like a snake you found when you were walking on the road, it was a bit dark, you did not have a torch also. Suddenly you were going to keep your leg over that. It's a big cobra or snake. You jump back and fell down, not able to get up. That instant your mind will bring, so many thoughts, different kind of thought, because of fear, whether it has bitten me. All kind of thoughts will come. Whether I will die now, if nobody comes the whole night, my body will be... Things like that, so many thoughts will come. Then what happened? Then you find someone coming with a torch. Hey, you shouted out, come, help me. He came running. He found someone lying there. Hey, what happened? Hey, it was his friend only. He gave him a hand and lifted him up. What happened? Hey, be careful, there is a snake. I don't know whether it has bitten me, whether I have stepped over that or not. Then immediately he puts the torch there. He is also looking at it, the other person who fell down, he is also looking at it. Both of them were looking at it. And the friend say, it's only a piece of rope. What happened to the snake? Suppose that man, seeing the snake, if he had ran away from there, even to home, then he will tell, he tells his family, oh, today somehow God saved me. I was just going to keep my leg over a cobra. He saved me. Lifelong that cobra will live there for him. Is it not? That's how this unreality and reality problem still persist for all of us. We did not inquire about the reality. How to inquire? Ask yourself, who am I? Gurudev said, inquire who am I, know thyself and be free. That's all. This much only we have to do. Find out who you are. That instant all your efforts are over. You don't have to seek anymore. That you is the reality which is the absolute pure consciousness. We call it Lord. And that is only one. It is not confined to any space, it is all pervasive. The whole universe the whole universe appear upon that, within that. Like a snake upon the rope. Did the snake ever existed there? No. Only the reality was only the piece of rope. Clear? You saw the snake and got terrified and all these things happened. So the reality of the whole universe is that Paramatma, Lord alone. So many names are. You can call Lord, God, Brahman, Ishvara and things like that. So many. No end to that. So this reality we have to accept. Simply by hearing by somebody like me, you will not accept. But look into that. That is most essential thing. Without that, we cannot take another step in spiritual seeking. Otherwise, we will be carried away by somewhere. So that is most important. That's why from the very beginning to Arjuna, Krishna was repeatedly telling this. Because he is attached to something. All his people, they will be killed in the war. Why we are going to commit a great sin, Krishna? He started advising Lord Krishna. No, this is not the right thing. Then Krishna started slowly telling him. The whole Bhagavad Gita opens up, the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. So this reality and unreality problem, once for all, we should solve it. If we believe in God, that God can be the real thing. And He has no limitation, no conditioning, nothing of the sort. He is eternal. So the very purpose of our meditation is to land up in that, identify with that. See this Ganga river, the river Ganga is flowing. You ask Ganga, where are you going? I have a name. I want to merge with my reality, that is ocean itself. Where from the Ganga water came? From the ocean only. It got evaporated and wind took it to Himalayas. There it became snow and lived there for many years, taking the name of Lord Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya in Himalaya. So slowly, when the weather changes, it starts flowing, melting, then it starts its journey. And there is no guarantee that it will reach to the ocean. Somewhere in dam it is accumulated there. Graciously, sometimes they will open up and all the water will gush out, thinking that, oh, now we are liberated, I want to attain that. But after some time, somewhere water is diverted for agriculture purpose. Then the water will flow to the field and it will disappear. Like that, our spiritual path also is very dangerous, very, very difficult to attain that. So many things will happen. So initially itself we should get cleared everything. Even then, many obstacles will come. What is the reason for that obstacle? Still there are seeds within us, seeds of desires within us. We are not even aware of that. Such kind of desires will start sprouting. Then we will have to go behind that. Like the water diverted from this to the field. If and we can close our eyes and think for 10-15 minutes, it will be good. Think about this. Then we can go further up. By chance, if the mind runs away somewhere else, let it concentrate on the breathing. As the river was running towards the ocean, let the mind run towards yourself. Nothing else in the mind, only that reality. All other things ruthlessly discard on the way. That reality is never an object, don't look for him. Rush towards that and disappear in that. That is the only way. It will never be an object. All the objects, when we discard, that reality alone remains. Mind also merges in that. Everything merges in that. Don't compromise with anything. It is as good as you are getting lost in yourself, in the self, in the reality. It's like a drop of water falling from heaven to the ocean. The moment it touches the ocean, what to say about that? It becomes the ocean itself. That is the end of everything. That is what you are. That is the reality. Nothing objectively available In all the objects, that alone pervades. So every object is that alone. Sun, moon, stars, the sky, earth, everything is that and that alone. As a reality, that alone is there. With this understanding and experience, conviction, you can freely move in this world. Nothing will stop you, nothing will block you, because everything is you yourself. That reality alone, nothing else. All the attachment to other objects, hatred towards that, everything will disappear. You pervade the whole universe. That is your reality. Dream gave us an experience of that. The whole dream world was filled by yourself. You came to know when you came out of dream. Other than me, there was nothing. Here you have to experience this. That conviction, feeling, understanding, slowly it will come. That is the way to enter into. This meditation you can do always, while walking, while doing something, even while sitting in toilet, you can think about this. Wherever you are, all the 24 hours, nothing else is worth thinking. Because now you came to know everything is a mere appearance. As it happened in dream, nothing was real, you understood when you came out. Likewise, here everything is a mere appearance, it's not real. Reality is you yourself, what you have experienced within you as the real subject. That pervades the whole universe. That is what you are. All this thing will perish. Body, mind, intellect, everything will perish. But you remain behind all the time. Remember the biblical statement, I and my Father are one. This I is common in everybody, not only human beings. Birds, monkeys, dogs, all insect also. Everyone has an I. That I is actually that. But unfortunately, there is an ego within us that comes and stands in front of that and say, I am, I am. That I is actually that. Ego has to be destroyed. Upanishad says, Ahankara grahan mukta surupam upapadhyate. The moment you liberate yourself from the grip of that ego, which is like a crocodile, that instant you know who you are. Because ego is the problem, blocking that. The moment you destroy that, that instant you realize, I am that I am, I am that I am. It's not easy. Ego will not go, what you will do? Telling, get out of here. Not sufficient. If you think properly, then ego slowly will disappear because it expects you to be an ignorant always. Then ego can exist. But when you start realizing slowly, then ego slowly will melt away. Leave all other worries in your mind and replace it with this kind of contemplation. Think about that. Like a raw mango, when it ripens and changes its color to a beautiful yellowish color, likewise, holding on the tree. Likewise, let the change take place within. Leave all other unwanted thoughts and other things. Hold on to this. It will make you a ripened mango. Okay. Then everybody will love you. Because all the beings are you yourself, then you will realize that. There is none apart from you. Attachment, hatred, affection, and all kind of things will disappear. Egoism, lust, greed, hatred, anger, and jealousy, they will have no place in you then. Like when the sun shines in the sky, the whole universe is illumined. bites. Likewise, everything will pervade your reality. You feel like that. You alone are there. Is there anything worth seeking equal to this in this life? Hari Om. Thank you very much, every one of you. We hope we'll all meet together as